we see drug decriminalization efforts, right? But how we can roll back the draconian sentencing policies that we really saw adopted on a nationwide basis in the 80s and 90s. I think lawyers have to be at the forefront of that and exposing racism and discrimination in the system.
Elizabeth Hinton, thank you again. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, folks. There we go. We're going to head into the fun half. We will put a link, obviously, to the untold history of police and violence, Black Rebellion since the 1960s. Fascinating book, and obviously enjoyed that. Probably could have gone even a little longer. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We will head into the fun half. And when we do, we will take your phone calls. We will take your IMs. Eventually, we're going to maybe read stuff from the Discord. We figure out there's a lot of technological it's all ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. It's all ahead of us. And you can join us by becoming a member at jointhemajority.report.com. And you know all the benefits of being a Majority Report member. I run into members all the time. I ran into when I was on the way to Saul's baseball game this weekend. Well, he had 2 games, so I guess it's. But saw a couple of members. They said hi.
I ran into one the other day at Union Street Station, Andrew Yang's second favorite subway station, I guess.
Oh, is that right?
Really. No, I mean he said if you saw that Times Square was his favorite subway station. One, they all are terrible, but Times Square is clearly the worst.
Times Square is the worst.
Union Square is really bad too because it gets really hot down there too.
Yes, yeah. Everybody's going in 14 different directions. It's the hardest one to manage. Although they do have that band that usually plays there. There's usually a band downstairs in Union Square.
Yeah, everyone loves that. I love when my podcast I can't hear anything.
I mean, do you judge it by like the station itself, or I like Union Square because I like Union Square area.
I like Union Square, but it's just in terms of like, the most subway lines converging. It's never a pleasurable experience. Times Square, Union Square, Penn Station. Like I like Union Square probably the best of those 3 because the other 2 areas are just terrible.
Yeah,
parts of the city.
I gotta say that I get into sort of, going from like, the train to, when you're in Penn Station, there is something sort of exciting about weaving through the crowd at a half jog. I mean, I just for me, it's just, I'm always like looking, sort of calculating. I feel like I don't know. I'm sharing too much. I'm a running back as I go through there, and I'm trying to calculate what's going to be like which direction the people are going in. That can get a little fun, but it also can be a little tiring.
Right. Like just kind of having to dodge or cut so someone's sneeze doesn't get in your mouth. Right. That's like super, exciting.
Or to dodge and cut in such a way that someone's sneeze does get in your mouth.
Well, then you are revealing too much about yourself.
There you go. Don't forget to tune in to Nomi's show today. Don't know who's on it. It is youtube.com/The Nomiki Show. You can find that at youtube.com/The Nomiki Show. And also, what's happening in the Matt Leck universe? I can't look at you when I'm saying Nomiki's name. Matt, what's happening in the Matt Leckian universe?
Well, people might want to check out the replay of my Twitch stream last night at Literary Hangover where I played Resident Evil Village for about 2 hours. But tomorrow night, Too Smart, How Digital Capitalism is Extracting Data, Controlling Our Lives, and Taking Over the World. We're having Jathan Sadowski, the author of that, on to talk about that book. He's also the co-host of This Machine Kills with Edward Angueso Jr., who we also had on before. We're going to also talk about how it's good to be a Luddite and how to properly understand Luddism. It wasn't anti-technology. It was anti-who that technology was benefiting. And we need to bring that back, folks. So that's tomorrow night.
Interesting.
8 Eastern, patreon.com/leftreckoning to get the post game. But go subscribe. We just passed 10,000 subs. So check that out.
I didn't realize that was what Ludditism?
Luddism, yep.
Luddism was about. I did not know that.
Suppressed truth.
Huh. Exciting. All right. 646-257-3920 is the number. You can IM us through the app, which you can get at majorityapp.com. And justcoffee.coop, fair trade coffee, tea, or chocolate. Use the coupon code majority, get 10% off. See you in the fun half. Left is best. Jamie and I may have a disagreement.
Yeah, you can't just say whatever you want about people just because you're rich.
I have an absolute right to mock them on YouTube.
He's up there buggy whipping like he's the boss.
I am not your employer.
You know, I'm tired of the negativity.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. You're nervous? You're a little bit upset? You're riled up?
Yeah, maybe you should rethink your defense of that, you fucking idiot.
We're just going to get rid of you.
All right.
But dude. You want to smoke this joint?
Yes.
Do you feel like you are a dinosaur?
That's good shit.
Exactly. I'm happy now.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win-win.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now listen to me. 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 847-906-501-457. 2, 38, 56, 27. 1/2, 5 eighths, 3.9 billion.
Wow.
He's the ultimate math nerd.
Don't you see?
Why don't you get a real job instead of spewing vitriol and hatred, you left-wing Limbaugh?
Everybody's taking their dumb juice today.
Come on, Sammy!
Dance, dance, dance.
Rand Paul.
I had my first post-coital scene with a woman. I'm hoping to add more moves to my repertoire. All I have is the dip and the swirl.
Fine, we can double dip.
Yes, this is a perfect moment.
No.
Wait, what?
You make under $1 million a year. You're scum. You're nothing.
Excuse me? Fuck you, you fucking liberal elite. I think you belong in jail.
Thank you for saying that, Sam. You're a horrible, despicable person.
All right, gonna take a quick break. I want to take a moment to talk to some of the libertarians out there. Take whatever vehicle you want to drive to the library. What you're talking about is jibber jabber.
Classic. I'm feeling more chill already.
Donald Trump can kiss all of our asses.
Hey, Sam. Hey, Andy. You guys ready to do some evil?
Hitler was such an idiot.
I think I might be a Nazi.
Agreed.
No.
Death to America.
Do.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, that's weird. No way! Unbelievable. This guy's got a really good hook. Throw our hands up. Wow.
But Sam, I gotta get off.
No worries. Listen, I want to just flesh this out a little bit. I mean, look, it's a free speech issue. If you don't like me...
Hey, shut up!
Thank you for calling into the Majority Report. Sam will be with you shortly.